Hello people, today is March 4th, Bogdan with you, Orthodox naturopath like several people call me. Today I'm gonna tell you again about Manuka honey and Propolis. Why again? Because I am a proponent and the brand owner for Be Magic Manuka honey and the same brand Propolis extract. I know not many people in United States specifically is familiar with bee propolis. Bee propolis, based on my knowledge, is not harvested in a commercial basis in the United States. The reason is simple. What bee propolis is? It's a wax. It's a resinoid substance that bees seal everything inside their beehive to prevent colony from any infections. Despite for many centuries, humans used this substance to protect their own body. I try to tell you why United States propolis is not good. Because beekeepers in United States mostly create their income from a service called pollination. They got paid by farmers by providing services, pollination services, bringing beehives to the garden, to farms, and pollinate. So farmers got fruits, and as a secondary product, beekeepers got honey. You should understand how much chemicals, pesticides, anti-fungicides modern farmers have to use to keep crop good, presentable, and sellable. A lot. Based on my knowledge, every 14, 15, or 16 days, farmers have to sprinkle their trees. Bees should fly and pollinate. That's why bees in the United States collect nectar that sometimes, very often, got mixed with chemicals. That's why propolis and honey not can be organic or the same natural as, for instance, honey coming from pristine wilderness of New Zealand, Brazil, Argentina, Turkey, Siberia, where no farming activity does exist. But today, let me put stress on a propolis. Humans learn how to collect this propolis and how to preserve it. The best preservation method is to mix it with alcohol. Commercially, people use 70% or 90% alcohol, grain alcohol. Extract is 20 times more powerful than a regular solution. That's why I do recommend and I use every day propolis extract. It doesn't necessary to use my brand. You can use whatever brand you like, whatever brand you trust, but my concern, my message to you is now use propolis that been collected outside of United States, please put your attention to look at the label and to see what country of origin your propolis is. Of course, Brazil stay completely separate. Their green propolis carrying completely different therapeutic properties, which are great and which are more potent, for instance, for people after cancer tumor removal, for instance. I use this as a prevention of any respiratory disease and prevention for any gastrointestinal disease. For this propolis, for instance, I think I fight with my polyps. So, propolis extract is the best. It's not expensive, it's completely affordable, and 10, 20, 30 drops per day in your diet gonna bring you with more assurity that you're not gonna get diseases associated with gastrointestinal viruses and provide you with very good, very strong immune support your immune system, as well as Manuka honey. Again, let me stress your attention on the protocol, on the method of consumption, real Manuka honey. I told you previously about how many Manuka honeys currently on the market. Not zillion, but more than 50. Every brand is competing. Unfortunately, competing not with higher quality, but competing with price. My brand is not competing with price. Indeed, it is expensive, but this is real. I told you already how to identify real Manuka honey from Manuka honey that exists sometimes only on a label. Real Manuka honey is not liquid. It's pretty much hard to extract from a jar. Regardless of your efforts, you cannot extract Manuka honey, real Manuka honey from a jar. You have to use teaspoon. The most important is if you consume Manuka honey for medicinal, for prevention reason, please do not swallow Manuka honey. Please dissolve it in your mouth. Let your saliva dissolve everything good that contains in Manuka honey. That's a real Manuka honey, how it looks like. You see, it doesn't drop down. It's not. It's heavy. It's real. It's 100% Manuka honey. There is no water. There is no syrup. There is no dilution. Nothing. Just pure Manuka honey. That's why this jar, 8.8 ounces, contains 8.8 ounces Manuka honey, monofloral honey, not another New Zealand honey, not table honey, real alternative medicinal honey. So, if we're talking about Manuka honey 550, and this is actually 850, my recommendation to use half a teaspoon only. That's completely enough for adult body to absorb metal glyoxal per 1 day. So, put a small portion into your mouth and rotate inside it. Your saliva gonna extract metal glyoxal, which is the major active ingredient. Dietary metal glyoxal is the major and main component that increase our immune system, that provides us with a defense against certain viruses and bacteria. For instance, it kills H. pylori, Helicobacter pylori, that, based on many scientists, is a cause of stomach ulcer. Like that. And swallow only that liquidish content that your saliva creates after dissolving Manuka honey. Do not swallow this honey as a honey. Do not let honey as a raw honey to be delivered inside your stomach, because your stomach acid gonna kill up to 60% of all goodiness that Manuka honey delivers. Trust me. Here, in this area, in your throat, in your mouth, methyl-glyoxal through saliva delivers directly to your bloodstream. That's how Manuka honey works. Trust me, I eat Manuka honey every day for 7.5 years. I still alive. Very good. I'm not gonna push information about COVID, schmovid. That's not ethical. That's completely my experience, and I'm not gonna share such information with you for advertisement purposes. It helps, but maybe it helps only for me. I don't know. What I'm telling you, trying to consume Manuka honey with bee propolis extract, not solution, extract. You can buy it whenever you want, wherever you want. Amazon, eBay, Etsy, your local store. Only please pay attention. Propolis extract must be made from not United States raw propolis. That's my suggestion. Of course, you can do whatever you want. As usual, I wish you strong immune system, good health, and everything well you are wishing to yourself. Thank you very much for your attention. See you next time, and have a nice day.